Hello everyone, this is Natoya, and I'm going to be sharing a couple of projects, a few projects with you today. First is going to be, I joined a swap with Rashida, that's doll 11 to 800 I think, and it's a Christmas card swap, and it could be any theme, and she said it has to be a card and it has to have an envelope. Okay. So what I decided to do was one of these dimensional cards. So just like you saw with my Halloween card, this one here, I did something similar, but the only thing I did was cut off the accordion off the side and put it on the back. Okay, so here's the front. As you can see, I went with a white and silver theme, and as you can see, I used my Tim Holtz die that has the Noel and number 25. I used some of my I Am Roses. I forgot which one these are, and I used some puffy paint to make it look like snow. I used some of my homemade gesso type texture stuff I got, and I put it on here. This I used one of my Martha Stewart's clay molds, and I made this little embellishment there. I used some of my recollection flowers, added some stickles, and added some perfect pearl in the middle. And on the back is my scene that I have with the house. It has the snow on the top and the window ledge. I also used the pine tree dye here. Sprayed it with some green, the lettuce wash, Adirondack wash, and here I used the reindeer flight cutouts, and I added some little fake snow deal with using the puffy paint and the gesso mix stuff I have. And here's some gauze that I put down as to be as the snow. And as you can see on the house, I did an iridescent type stamping in the back with my LeBlanc stamp, and I used the iridescent gold perfect pearl powder to give it that little gold shimmer. Yeah, it should have been silver, but I used gold. As you can see, like on this one is side by side. All I really did was cut off this, cut it here and on the back, and just attached it to the back. That's all I did. So this is pretty much and I added my little thing here. Now whoever get this card, now the way you're gonna have to write is you have to fold this down and lay it flat. Now it's not going to stay that way, so what you would have to do is really hang it off the side of the table, which will be like this, and then you'll be able to write on it. And I did not do a mat. So anyways, and now as far as the envelope goes, I was not able to find an envelope that was big enough, or even I didn't want to go through dealing with making boxes for each one, so I used the paper bag. So I had some white paper bags on hand, and I used some of my shimmer paper. This is the white, this is the silver, and I did some silver embossing with some with a stamp that I got from TPW, something like that. But anyways, and I cut this out using my labels. Which one was that? That is the Labels 28 die. Which is this one here. I used the bigger one. No. Yeah, the big one. And I used this stamp here, which came from this set here from TPC Studio. and I used this Let It Snow stamp, and I heat embossed it with the silver embossing powder. I used some of my organza ribbon with the wire in it, and I used my foliage 2 die set to do these little curlies, foliage doohickeys thingies. Now once it gets stuffed with the card, it'll look puffy like this, like a bag of popcorn. So that is what it looks like in there. Now the other card that I had done, well, it's not a card, it's a tag, and this is for my sister. Her boyfriend's boss sent them a gift, well, a gift card for the baby, and it just says, "Thanks, how kind of you." And this is pretty much a boy themed card, even though it has a little ruffle there. It has burlap as well, and then I used the blue, and I put my little stamp on the back, but that's pretty much it. And I also made this envelope. It's a policy envelope style envelope, and she's going to be writing on the back, so I just left the sticky tape backing on it so that when she signs it, she can seal it and then mail it. And I also used one of my old stamps, Look Real, mail it in with all the bills and junk. And I thought that was neat. And an old friend of mine, his mom is sick, and I did a get well soon card. Well, feel better soon. Here it is. It is actually 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. And I this sentiment came from SVG. It's one of the free files, and I cut it out using the shimmer paper, where the background is the shimmer paper, white for the letters, and then I used some of my craft coordination paper and cut out the background for the soon, and I did my bandage and some cardstock that I had, and then I just put my message on the inside, as you can see, my nails. And I also backed it with the silver paper as well. And here is the card. I did the same stamp on the front of this one as well. So, and that is it for now, guys. I have a lot of stuff that I need to do. I'm actually participating in a craft swap that's coming up next month. Well, not a craft swap, a craft show coming up December 13th. I also have some stuff for Girl Scout to do. I also have cards that I need to make for a flower shop. So I am really busy. So if you don't see any videos, I'll be doing those. I will be posting videos of those. So if you have any questions regarding anything in this video, please feel free to contact me. And I guess that's it, guys. I will be posting this, doing a video response to Rashida's video to show how this is, well, not show how it's made, but pretty much this video that I'm doing now is going to be the video response of how I made this card. So it's actually a 3x3, not 3x3, but it's 3 by 4 1/2. So, and this was scored at every 1/2 inch. And all you really do is just put your stuff in there and glue it down, and that's it. You're just tacking together a card and accordion fold together. So, and then you just decorate it the way you want. And this is some cardboard with some glitter that I recently bought from Blitzy. So, alright guys, that is it. If you have any questions, holla back.